Praise York. What is your win condition? Good question. You have your hand, you shuffle your hand, you play York, draw your whole hand again. And in the meantime, you just control the board. And you can even mill your opponent, and you can win against Big Priest. Which might happen in this game. You never know. We just missed how we died on turn 5. I got even lock list. Maybe trips is the list. Let me see if I can find one for you. And I really hope he's a Big Priest. And we do shuffle Brawl. Team ranks the meta report. They have like 50 decks in there. I wouldn't disagree with it. But I wouldn't fully agree with everything. Like, I don't know, if you know how to play APM Priest, like Banana Ramek, who's the only person who ever knew how to play that in WoD. Yes. I would say that would be a good deck. For example. But if you have no idea how to pilot the deck, it's probably tier 7, maybe tier 8, or even lower. Got a minute. Gotta do it to him. Like, I don't know. I would say every single deck is legend viable if you know how to play it. He couldn't have burned Barnes. Yay. This is good though. Because he keeps overdrawing. And the Death Knight cards don't matter. The Lich King cards. And this one is really helpful. We know he's not psychic. I think we do it like this, actually. Might seem bad, but I think this one is correct.
My hand is full.
Like, even if he has coin into stuff, right? I know Brain Oracle is good, but I mean, this one is better. If he's coin into Psychic, we'll just remove the board next turn. We use Warpath. Like, you never know. Maybe that's good enough for him to don't do anything. Like, he coins, which means there's nothing. There's no Psychic. I think this play was good. This Battlecry also triggers twice. We know he's nothing. We might just go into this. I think we just do this. Yeah, seems better. He's a good boy. But he's a good boy. And it's in Treachery you have no construct over game plan. Yeah, because I just go send Demons into Void Killer into Void Lord when I want to play it. But that probably doesn't work there. Psychic incoming. Which is why we have this. What is this deck? Toss us. You know the answer that you get. Ask a better question. What should I tell you? It's Dead Man's Hand. With York. Because you have Dead Man's Hand, and we do have York. No idea what answer you expect. That's the answer you got. We'll make him happy.
Your history.
He will like that. We could heal first. I don't know if we need to heal at all. But we'll do it, because I'm not sure what next time. Play some Reno Priest after this question mark. Deska, no idea, probably not. Exclamation point. Also not your even log list. Let me give you a list for that. No. No, I don't find a list. How did you win that? BS. I guess we have Shit Slam. We do have Execute. Do we play that? We don't play this yet.
My hand is full.
Raptors didn't, yeah, Raptors didn't work. This deck is Blood Razor Acolyte. Your goal is to draw 3 cards off of each Acolyte to maximize their value and potential. See if it the fishes over Reckless Flurry? Apparently. Like, would you like Flurry more? This helps me though. Why is it called Bonds on 4? Because you have Bonds and Yasha Rush. And you play Bonds on 4 and then Renards. The Fortune rank 1 deck. That was a good deck. This can be better, but I mean, we don't really have a plan. You prefer Fury. I don't care what your opinion. Or it's better. I don't know. Please get a Raptor. And give me some. I think you have to throw away this. Because we're not getting anything. Thank you. Yeah, we could play... We could hit this one, right? Go for red. He has absolutely no minion in his hand. So we could have just played those the whole time. I would say we have time now.
My hand is full.
We don't really care. Yeah, kill the raptor. Morrigan in Renounce. A second Yashara sometimes better can be a 5/5 red state. If you wait, bounce into Morrigan makes sense. But I'm missing the card because I just enchanted that. Could have been a raptor. I think we wait a little bit more. A little bit longer. See, fishes is only 3. Because of whirlwind. True. Maybe fishes for reckless. That makes sense. We can try it after this. If I don't forget it. I will probably forget it. But if I don't, it's fine. Drusilla, have a good night's sleep. Have a good night's sleep. I think we just draw here. I know there's no infinite draw potential, but we gotta do something.
My hand is full.
I think hit fishies this next turn. Should feel clear. Yeah, at least one copy.
Is full.
We only take 11. 11 plus 4. 11 plus 4 is not that much. We have August plus the rest 4. We do keep the brawl. Why don't you play the theme and a spell, which destroys your armor and deals the same amount of damage? Good question. Yeah, he gets more of those. I think it's time to kill Katie. Or is it? I think we get rid of the weapon because you have the second one. Or we heal for 4. No. If we hit that and heal for 4, we take more damage. Compared to that. That was pretty useless. At least you got one raptor. We do have a second brawl in our deck though. No wait, we don't. We used it already. I think we do it like this. Shuffle into brawl. One of those two hopefully survive. What does brawl do? Gives the opponent the best minion. To stay alive. Obviously. We can York next time. As York will wipe out the board, draws 5 cards, copy himself. We'll do something good. Maybe we should have waited with this. And go Acolyte into that. Yeah, it would have been better. Instead of him giving him a target for that. Happens. Like, you gotta be patient with the Arc. I'll play Marion the Fox in this deck, would you? Maybe double dirty red is too much. Main. Release main. Now it's time for Yak. Something happened. Oh. That's horrible. That's a new spell. Not bad. We drew the 5 cards you mentioned earlier. That was pretty good. Pocket Galaxy last. Okay, so we can play one spell. We only have 2 armor. I think it's fishes into kill Katie. I know we damaged those, but we gotta remove his spot. We don't play that yet, or do we? We gotta shuffle York again. Like, I think there's no mana in his hand. He would have played that last time. I think we throw away this one. We could have played this into that, and then Shadestorm. In a perfect world, we just waste Brawls. I think it's red into brawl. We just have to keep on. In that case, we can also just shit slam. This is probably pretty useless. I need the space in hand. Wait, did he mill a spellstone or not? Because so far we haven't seen Vargeth. He might have milled one of those. I think this abort method is correct. The fatigue damage shouldn't matter, I hope. We 100% execute that. The last card in our deck is probably Blood Razor. Or something. I think heal is more important. We don't care about Bards. Bards is good so we can use Brawl.
My hand is full.
And there's Vargeth. I think we can shuffle this hand. The important thing is York is at 1 mana, so we can play it after we shuffle. Maybe double brawl is too much. Maybe we use 1 brawl. Like, we don't need red. I think, yeah, we do everything. Like, this is just because we don't really need the cards. Let me shuffle. This should be good enough to win. Here's the thing, before he concedes, we just look at York. Okay. Gotta honor York.
Almost out of cards.
And he's coming back. Don't kill yourself. Left? No. So good, and we can do it again. Okay, in 2 turns, because we are overloaded for 1. Which you can't see. Behind me. 1 mana crystal is overloaded. How was York pre-nerf? More fun. Pre-nerf, he didn't stop casting spells when he died. Does he really think he can win? Maybe. Oh yeah, York probably can cast York's spellbox. It would make sense. We missed 1 damage. Or we didn't. Hound Chicken? I think Hound Chicken. I really hope in the next expansion that the puzzle box of York and Vargeth work together. And there's no nerf for those. Because then we can play 20 spells of York easily. In 1 spell. In 1 spell. This sucks so hard for him. We probably just use Brawl, like, come on, this one is over. We go for